Hola. No tengo ningunos seguidores aquí todavía. Uh, or 15 or 16. So they push out. Anthony, can you check if try to get in so that I could see.
What's your YouTube?
He's not there
Where?
on.
Oh, where?
I post go for the Iraola family. Go look for YouTube, the Iraola family. Hey guys, thank you for coming in. Thank you so much. I want to do questions. Are you in it now?
No.
No? I'm gonna do some questions for my daughters, and I want all my followers to come over here, because I'm gonna do some talking, some real talking. I'm gonna do some Q&As and yeah, because TikTok's not letting me, so I'm moving over to YouTube and to all that other social media. Thank you. We are doing good. Are you nervous to give birth?
Yeah.
Oh, she's over here. You're nervous to give birth?
Yeah. I think everybody should.
Thank you, Angelica. Huh?
I said, yeah, I think everybody should.
She says yeah, she thinks everybody. Um, Thank you so much, Angelica. Thank you, Battle, for coming in. Did you check? Did you try to? Can you go in?
Yeah.
Oh, it just shows two people for now. I just changed it to the Iraola family. That is my last name. Um, are you nervous to be a mom?
No.
You're not nervous to be a mom? She's not nervous to be a mom.
I'm more excited.
She says she's more excited. How do you see I'm live? Let me see. Can you show me? Do you think it'll feel weird when she starts calling you mommy? Okay.
No.
She says no. She's saying no, she don't think it's gonna feel weird. Um, I'm trying to have more people come in so that I could start talking, asking the questions and stuff like that. It's gonna be kind of like a podcast. You said you was like kind of nervous. I think she's more nervous about that part. The fact that we're gonna do questions and answers publicly, and they're very like deep questionings, right? So more personal questions than anything. Do you think you're gonna be a strict mom?
Yeah, I think so.
She says she thinks so.
I think I'm gonna be like a strict mom, but I'm gonna be a fun mom.
She's gonna be a strict but fun mom. Sounds kind of like me. Battle is saying that she knows you're gonna be such a good mom.
Thank you.
Thank you. I believe so too. I believe it in my heart. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to change my password from my TikTok so that I could let more followers know that I'm live now. I'm trying to bring people over here so that we could talk about the things I'm going to talk about. She does have a TikTok. I put it on my videos. Um, it's Ghostland. It's like Ghostland a dot and underscore line, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So how did she come up with the baby's name?
Um, the father of the child.
He came up with that name
Yep.
with Nadia. He came up with the whole name.
No. My mom came up with the middle name, and of course, the last name is the last name. But yeah, my mom came up with the middle name, and the father of the baby came up with the
Nadia.
first name.
Also, well, dad's name is Isa and I'm Bella, so Isabella. So it's basically between dad and grandma, and then dad came up with Nadia. Thank you. Well, dad didn't come up with Nadia. Daddy's that's dad's mom's name. I'm like trying to figure out how to put this phone. Are you ready to be a grandma? I am excited to be a grandma. I am nervous to be a grandma. I have a lot of thoughts about being a grandma. Um, I mean, it's 14 years of starting all over again. The good thing about it is, I have three god kids, so I'm always taking care of them, pendiente de ellos, and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, so like I think I'm gonna be a good grandmom. I am nervous, but I'm more scared about the fact that she's gonna be so tiny, and then just like holding her so small. It's gonna be like, I don't know, but I'm definitely excited. I'm happy. Am I ready? I don't think we're ready, but we are. It's just kind of like it's gonna change our lives drastically, right? Like literally drastically, because now it's not about us, it's about the babies. About us, but more so about the babies. We gotta make sure that the babies are good before anything. i'm just gonna I'm gonna show that I'm live here so I could bring more people in. um yeah, I'm live on YouTube, so come follow me, the Iraola family. I'm live on YouTube, so come follow me, the Iraola family. Um, yeah. I'm live on YouTube, so come follow me, the Iraola family. Um, I'm trying to start the questionings, but I want to have more people in here. I want to have more people, connected, and that way I could start doing my videos. So I guess let's start, right? Um, so Destiny, again, because we did this already. Um, why do you think that Nadia Isabella changed your life?
Because I think um, I would have been having problems, as in get like I would have at least would have had probably alcohol poisoning or probably worse.
She believes that getting pregnant and having Nadia Isabella changed her life because so basically what you're saying is you was drinking and smoking and doing things you wasn't supposed to be doing, and you could have got laced or alcohol poison, and that could have led to what was the word you told me earlier? You not being here with us right now.
Yeah.
So the reason why we believe Nadia Isabella saved her life is because she was then doing things that maybe she shouldn't have been doing at a teenage, and she would have ended up losing her life and stuff like that. But she found out that she was pregnant, and that changed your whole life around.
Yeah.
Um, what made you do the things that you was doing?
Um, I just wanted to do them.
Huh?
I just wanted to do them to get out of my head.
She just wanted to do them to get out of her head. When you say you just wanted to do them to get out of your head, what does that specifically means?
Um, instead of hurting myself in ways where it was way worse, I just was smoking and drinking.
So instead of hurting herself in in a way worse situation, um, she would have hurt herself, right? But everything just changed, and now you're a lot better. So when did you find out that you was pregnant?
Huh?
When and how did you find out that you was pregnant?
One in December, November.
So she found out in November that she was pregnant, and how did you find out she was pregnant?
Cause I was about to get 302.
Because she was about to get 302. Do you want to talk about why you was about to get 302?
Because I was smoking in school.
Because she was smoking in school, she was drinking, she wasn't going to school, right? We was having constant fights where I would try to wake her up to go to school. She didn't want to go to school, so we would get physical. Like she would put her hands on me, and I would put them back on her, and I would call the police. The police wouldn't do anything, and stuff like that. So I felt like I felt like I couldn't do it anymore. I couldn't take it. I tried to look for help, and the only thing that I thought that would have stopped her was 302ing her. So, no sé si hay personas, hay 4 personas aquí, pero no sé si hablan inglés o español, no sé qué. Pero estamos hablando de que Destiny piensa o sabe que la niña Nadia Isabela le salvó la vida porque ella bebía y usaba cosas que no tenía que estar usando. Y ella piensa que si ella hubiese seguido haciendo las cosas indebidas que ella estaba haciendo, sin el consentimiento mío, que ella hubiese perdido su vida. So, le cambió drásticamente la vida a ella cuando se enteró que estaba embarazada, porque le cambió su forma de pensar. It changed the way you thought about life.
Yeah.
Okay. And what else?
What else?
um, what else? What else I could think of? So, when did you find? Well, you said you found out in November because you was getting 302. Um, they didn't want to 302 you, right? Because they couldn't take you pregnant. So ellos no la iban a internar porque no podían quedarse con ella en un hospital psiquiátrico porque estaba embarazada. So from there, how did you feel about the fact of being pregnant?
um, I was I was in my head about how I needed to be a better person, how I needed to change. Yeah.
So you thought that it was that you were supposed to be a better person and that you needed to change.
Yeah.
Did you need to change for yourself or for who?
So I changed for my daughter.
So she changed for her daughter. So did you like before you found out that she was pregnant, did you even wanted to change for yourself?
No,
Why not?
I just didn't. I don't know.
You just didn't?
Yeah.
So cuando ella se enteró que ella estaba embarazada, um, ella no quería cambiar por ella, pero cuando se enteró que estaba embarazada, ella decidió cambiar por su bebé. So, la niña le cambió la niña le cambió la vida al extremo de que ella dejó de beber, ella dejó de fumar. A veces se desaparecía por el día. Was I going crazy about you? Um, my biggest fear was to get a call from the colonels and to get a call from the police department knocking on my door and telling me that my daughter, had passed due to drug and alcohol, or somebody even doing something to her in the street. And I always had that vision of, they were gonna call me. I was gonna find her in a grass somewhere and all that kind of stuff. So it was honestly extremely very scary, very scary for me. So I mean, I think that I got a lot to thank my granddaughter, cause I cried for days at a time. I cried for nights at a time, making sure that she was good, fighting with her, arguing with her, I'm trying to make sure that she went to school and all that stuff. People just judge me based on 6 minutes. People just judge me based on 60-second videos and not know the reality of things. I talk about this because she's open to talk about it, right? What advice do you give any other kids out there? Um, well, first up,
Guess who's going in casa?
huh?
It's me. I'm going home.
Oh,
Oh, you know that? Oh, no. No. This is Rebecca. She's going to be your
Hi,
nurse.
Rebecca.
Hi.
And this is the lovely, how do you say your first name?
Mine.
Yeah. Oh, Destiny.
That's
Yeah.
I was looking at this. So how you say that?
Iraola.
Oh, Iraola Garciana? Graciani Iraola.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Okay, so this beautiful young lady is gonna have a baby. She ruptured on, what day was that you ruptured? On May 27th, right?
Yes.
Okay. We're gonna keep her here for 2 weeks. She's 32 weeks, so we're gonna keep her here to 34 weeks. This is her first baby. She still had an IV site. I think you gotta give fluid in the morning. Yeah, she give her a bolus in the morning, I think.
Okay.
She's O positive. Everything is negative. GPS is pending.
They gave her a bolus, or did she need?
I think you get a bolus every morning. Do you get
every
fluid?
morning.
Yeah, I think you get her
Okay.
fluid every morning because her heart rate is kind of high.
Okay.
And she gets a CBC every morning. Today we got a CBC and a CMP. She's doing okay. This here, her COVID is negative. This is her mom, by the way.
Hi.
Mucinex, you had a cold at one point? No, stuffy nose or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's over?
No.
You still feel stuffy?
Not stuffy, but I think I told him it was my throat and my head.
Your throat and your head was stuffy? It still
No,
is now?
no, not.
What?
So you have a headache
Yeah, I had a headache
and your throat's itchy or something?
Yeah, and I was like coughing a lot.
That was then, and what's now?
It's still the same thing.
Yeah?
But
Did you-
they was giving me cough medicine and Tylenol.
Is that helping you?
The Tylenol was helping my headache, but the cough medicine.
It didn't help you with your throat?
Mm-mm.
Oh, okay. All right. So you don't want us to do that then, right? All right. Let's see. She's on the monitor 3 times a day. We did it at 10 o'clock. She was reactive. Baby's heart rate was 150. And then we did it at 5 o'clock. She was reactive. Baby was 160. And then you do one. Okay. She was okay by MFM. I called and they said she was okay to go outside in a wheelchair for fresh air. She went out for an hour and came back refreshed.
That's
Yes.
Yeah.
It was possible to do it every day. At least
I would
for
go
30
crazy
minutes.
if I had to stay in this room.
Yeah,
like,
if it's
not
possible.
getting fresh air.
Yeah, if it's possible for her to at least one, like 30 minutes to an hour every day, I'll be
Yeah.
happy.
Yeah.
But she gets panic attacks. So she texts me. I work second shift.
I'm like, I'm looking at her now. She didn't make a noise all day. She's been just like this. She doesn't look like she gets panic attacks.
Oh my God!
She
If
just
you
be
see
turned
her,
for me.
if you see her,
Really?
it's bad, right? That's
Like I'm looking at you now. You get a panic attack.
Yeah.
Do you? Okay.
terrible. Like they'll call me from school, and like she'll just wild out and stuff like that, and then I over the phone try
I
to calm
gave
her
her a
down.
heparin, an amoxicillin, and a prenatal vitamin early. I think she gets one more amoxicillin for you. She gets it Q8.
Okay.
Did I miss anything? You had a good day?
Yeah.
Good. I hope you have more good days. They brought you little gifts and snacks.
Yeah, see.
All your favorite candies and all that stuff. Coloring books. You should be good for a minute, right?
She talking about stepdad bringing her some seafood boil. I said, girl, you gonna stink this whole room.
I had a patient, her, this wasn't on this floor, her cousin was going to OR, and so she said, you mind if I sit in the room and wait for her? I said, yeah. She said, can I eat my lunch? I said, yeah, go ahead, whatever. Did she pull out a whole bag of crabs?
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Yes, sucking and all this and dipping. I'm like, no, she didn't. This lady got to come back from surgery and smell crabs?
Poor thing.
Yeah.
Really? All right, I'll see y'all tomorrow.
Thank you. Have a good night.
Okay.
So I'm gonna finish getting a report. Do you need me to bring you back anything when I come back to assess you, and then we're gonna talk about the plan for tonight?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, I'll be back.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
We're back. Y'all heard a little bit of that. So, back to it where we was at. I don't remember where we was at. Um, so we're back at it, and honestly, that's what actually saved Destiny, right? Oh, we was talking about how was you before Nadia Isabel?
Mm, I was wow.
What would describe you best?
I don't know. I don't know how to describe myself.
I would say a fireball. Was you a fireball?
That's what everybody was saying.
She was a fireball. Destiny was definitely a fireball. Um, Firecracker. She was just like too much to handle. I would get calls every day or literally almost every day from school that she's fighting somebody new, right? And those people would come to my house and try to fight me, right?
Yeah.
And those people would try to come and fight me. Um, I would have to like calm the situation down. Destiny was just point blank period feisty, right? She will fight boys, she will fight girls, she will fight me, she will fight her siblings, she'll try to fight the neighbors. Anybody that got in Destiny's way, Destiny was ready to fight them. So a lot of people judge me and criticize me based on what they see on 20, 30-second videos, which I think is pretty messed up, but this is the real story. Can I get the code you got to your phone? That's my TikTok. Because I've been had it when I did the video at the beginning. Text it to me. It didn't give me a number, so I had used your number. Thank you. Bye. Where you at? Where was you at? All right. Okay. Bye. Love you. Um, I'm trying to. So yeah, that's pretty much Destiny's story, right? Anything else you want to add to it? Did I prevent? Did I try my whatever I could possibly try to stop you from doing the things she was doing? Yeah. Did it matter at the time? No, it didn't matter at the time. So she just wanted to do whatever she wanted to do, and that was just that. But times are different now, right? I actually wanted her to have a girl because I wanted her to feel what I felt as a mother of a girl, because that way she would know, you know, from her own experience. But honestly, I don't wish that on her or the baby or anything like that. Wait, what? That is not it. Yo, what? This is not it. I'm gonna leave for a little bit. I don't know if it saves. I don't know. I've never done a video on here. Yeah, I've never done a video on here.